everybody, it's Ray, and I'm happy to share with you this video. I'm actually excited because I'm in the process of booking a vacation, and I'm happy because I'm able to take a vacation with my family. I have a wife and 4 children, so vacations are a big thing in my family. And we can't always find that right place that accommodates us because we have a lot of kids. So I'm excited that we found one, and I'm also very excited because the price is just killer. This is just a ridiculous price I found at this resort. And I kind of wanted to take you through what I do, my mental checklist when finding a place, and how I kind of research it, and then how I buy it for just an absolutely silly price. And for those of you who know a little bit about me, you know, when we take vacations, like I said, part of the big picture for us taking a vacation is finding a place that has the kind of room where we could spread out, and a kind of place that elevates how we currently live up a notch. You know, I don't want to stay in a small hotel room when I'm leaving a house that has, you know, decent sized bedrooms and nice amenities. For me, if I wanted that, I'd just go camping somewhere or, you know, rough it. I'm not into the roughing it. I'm into the resort, nice accommodations when taking a vacation. So if that's you and you can kind of relate, then this video is going to be really, I think, striking a good spot with you. So let me show you here's the steps that I go through when I look for a hotel or a resort. First, I look for the ranking and the reviews. And I typically go to TripAdvisor because they pretty much are neutral. Sure, the hotel or the resort tries to show you their best pictures from the best angles and videos and all that kind of stuff, but you also have unbiased reviews here that are submitted by people, and 612 reviews is a really good number that tells me that this place is pretty darn good. I mean, I haven't seen really that any of them that have 5 stars that have that kind of massive review to it. Plus, the other thing I like is that you see traveler photos. You're not just going to see the prettiest photos and videos from the hotel or from the resort. You're going to actually see the travelers' photos. Now, this sometimes is not for the faint at heart because some travelers show some disgusting photos, and it's like too much information in my opinion. I'd rather not have seen it. You could just kind of describe what you saw there, and I would take your word for it. But you know, some people feel, and I agree, picture's worth 1,000 words. This particular hotel, and I keep on calling it a hotel, but it's really a resort. We have our eye on this one. This is where we wanted to stay for a couple of reasons. One, my oldest son is an absolute historian. I mean, he's 12 years old, and he could tell you more about history than anybody I know. I have friends that are into history, and he stumps them, and they can't even ask him a question that he doesn't know. So he is like hardcore historian, going to be a major or professor, something that involves knowing about not only American history, but, you know, history of our world. It's really impressive. So this is a really good place for us to stay because this is an historic Williamsburg area, the colonial Williamsburg, with all the history of our country's, you know, forefathers and everything with that. So we're going to get a lot out of this vacation, and we are super excited. Now, I did my research on it, and it got great reviews. It has really good pictures. I mean, if you look at some of these pictures here from travelers, you can see that things look relatively new. It's nice. It's spacious. It has a lot of good things going for it. So this got our seal of approval that we're going to go stay in this place. Plus, it's big enough to accommodate my family of 6 without us being all on top of one another. So this was the first process. It got a good rating. We're going to go for this. Next, we had to find out whether or not the price was anywhere near what we wanted to spend for this type of place. Now, I see Travelocity has that same exact hotel, so that's a cool thing. So I wanted to check that out. And here you see that it has 3 and 1/3 stars, or whatever, out of 48 reviews. Still pretty good. And I wanted to see how much it would cost, and the average nightly rate for this is $120 a night. And this actually has the exact days that I'm looking to go. And hopefully it will show you that when I say, oh yeah, here they are right here. September 7th through September 14th. So I want to stay a week at this place. And if I chose Travelocity, they say that I would pay $938 for that. Now that sounds like a pretty good deal. I mean, and here's my kids down here. I got 2 adults and 4 children. That sounds like not such a bad price to stay a whole week, only paying $120 a night. But what I do, and to let the cat out of the bag, is that I belong to a private vacation membership club. So let me log into my membership, and I'm going to show you what I found. So I'm going to go right to that same state, which obviously is Virginia. So I selected Virginia, and I'm going to hit go, and I'm going to see what kind of deals I have here. And you're going to see that it has the historic Powhatan Resort. And it had it for the exact same dates that I needed, September 7th through the 14th. And I'm going to show you that because I booked it. And you're not going to believe the price that I paid for that. So let me go into my confirmation page. And this is another one. I'll tell you about this. This was another killer deal. I'll show you about that other vacation. That's what I like about it. This membership makes you want to take vacations because you get them for such a cheap price. You get motivated and get excited to take vacations because you know you're getting such a super deal on it that you'd be kind of foolish not to go on vacation. So, you know, here I have my lineup, my upcoming vacations. And to me, that is just so cool that I can line up my vacations for the year and I can enjoy more vacations than the average family and pay a fraction what the average family is paying for maybe 1 or 2 of their vacations. So let me show you what I got here. Going back to the Williamsburg. Here it is right here. Historic Powhatan Resort, September 7th through the 14th, and it's booked. So that's one of my vacations already planned. Here's the other vacation already planned. And if I wanted to view that to see what I paid for that, see if it shows it in here. Yep, right here. $398. I paid $398 for this. That the cheapest price out there was through Travelocity for $900 and something, $938. So what did I pay? Almost $600 cheaper. You know what kind of fun my family can have with an extra $600 while traveling on vacation? I mean, that's tickets, that's events, that's shows, that's dinners. That's just great stuff right there that I can pay, that I could use $600 for and pay cash. Boom, be done with it and have a really good time and not pay a whole lot of money. And that's compliments of this private membership. So that's a great deal. And I am totally excited and looking forward to this vacation. And this is something that you can have too. I'm not showing this to rub your face in anything. I'm showing you this so you can see that there are other options out there for when you take vacations, especially if you have a family like mine, a family of 6, and you struggle to find a place that you could afford that could also can accommodate you. This is perfect for you. Now, there's several ways that you can get into this. I want to show you some other members that are in the same club as I am. They submitted some testimonials and some comparisons as well. And you can see here, one person checked out Expedia, and they were looking to stay at this place, and Expedia wanted for this Wyndham Cypress Palms for 7 nights, they wanted $5,227. I thought I got a great deal. This guy got it for 89.6% cheaper. He only paid $546. And all I could think about is imagine if you're the guy that buys it for $5,227 and you're vacationing in this place and you meet up with the guy here that only paid $546 and you strike up a conversation at the bar or whatever, or poolside, and the guy says, hey, yeah, I got a great deal, man. I got it through Expedia. I only paid $5,227 for this place. I can't believe it. What a steal, right? And he looks over at the other guy here, and the other guy, I don't know how you, I mean, do you tell him what you actually paid? I'll leave that up to you. I don't know what you do in that situation when you're sitting next to a guy that paid 10 times the price that you paid to stay in the same exact resort. But that's the fact. I mean, this place, Expedia, is paying a lot of money to advertisers and to promotions and all that stuff. This, we're strictly word of mouth. So that's right there is indicative of the kind of money that we can save you. Now, here's another example. This person did it for the Residence Inn by Marriott in Las Vegas. I guess booking it direct through Residence Inn, the price was $1,400 or thereabouts. They got it for $374, and they did the math, and they said that was 73.3% off what the Marriott was offering their own place for. I mean, this is just nuts. This is great stuff. Let's see what this guy has. Shell Vacations Club at Panayola Greens. Here it's this is a timeshare. See, a lot of places that you'll stay in are actually timeshares that are beautiful places, and this was an example, I guess, of one person trying to sell their 1 week of timeshare for about $15,000 and a $677 a year annual fee. And you can get this same place in our club for $398 and stay that same week in here. So would you rather pay $15,000 and have a $700 or $677 annual fee? Or would you rather just pay $398 and be done with it and stay in that same resort? Let's see what else we had here. This is Cabo Villas Beach Resort and Spa. And who had it? Best price guarantee. I don't know who runs that. I think that's Orbitz or Travelocity that uses that language. I'm not sure on that. But they had it for $2,274 for 7 nights. And you can see here January 28th to February 4th for $2,274. We have it for January 28th to February 4th for $398. So that's a savings of, it says Expedia right there. That's a savings of 82.5%. Identical dates, identical unit. Just crazy. We also have a Facebook community that helps you understand how you can also market this. Because one thing I didn't even tell you about is that Global Resorts Network, while the retail product stands by itself and outperforms anything else that's out there, there's also a great way to create your own little home-based business by telling other people about the Global Resorts Network. So it's the best of both worlds. You not only get to share Global Resorts with people and enable them to have the kind of vacations that they didn't think they could really afford, but in addition to that, there's a revenue opportunity for every time one of these are sold. The company gives you an affiliate commission. It's kind of like a referral fee paid directly to you. Now, this is not multi-level marketing. It's not that if you sell one and your neighbor and your uncle and your aunt and your brother that you're going to make money. This is just strictly if you refer it to somebody and they buy it, the company pays you. Kind of like DirecTV. You refer a family member and they give you, I think it's $100 towards your bill. But unlike DirecTV, I'm not talking about $100. I'm a platinum member in Global Resorts Network, which basically means if I were to refer this to somebody and they buy it, I'm going to make a minimum of $1,000 all the way up to $7,700 just because I referred it to somebody who bought. I don't know about you. That's a lot of money. And how long would it take me just to show somebody this video about it? So you can see that I'm excited for 2 reasons. I'm excited because the deals I'm getting on vacations are absolutely incredible. And second, the kind of money that I can make just by referring this to other people, I just see it as a total win-win. It's actually a win-win-win. It's a win because I got a great deal on a vacation. It's a win because the company is paying me. And it's a win for the person that I'm showing this to because they're going to now enjoy all the same benefits. And we have this Facebook community that can help you learn how to market this if you wanted to make this into a part-time or even a full-time opportunity to make money. I hope that it really truly enables you to have the type of vacations that you and your family deserve. If you want to learn more about this, you can go to my website, raybryant.com. Check it out. I'll put this video here. There's a great video out there that explains the whole Global Resorts Network. I'm going to put it on my raybryant.com blog, and it'll be sitting there. Check it out. Tell me what you think. Communicate with me. If you have any questions, fire them at me, and we'll see what we can do to start enabling you to have some killer vacations at a really affordable price. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day. God bless, and I look forward to talking to you.